Hello everyone, welcome to Sid FM. You're here with me, Aisha Kunje, and let me welcome you to a program you all have been anticipating for. I finally heard your cries and I decided to do something about it. So welcome to an exclusive interview with Sid, where we'll be able to ask Sid a lot of questions so that we get to know him.
This is an exclusive interview on Sid FM.
Sid, welcome to the studios as a guest.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm profoundly honored.
Tell us about yourself, like who is Sid, your full name, stuff like that.
Right, my name is Sid Morris. Others call me Sid or simply Morris. This Sid Morris is a writer and a poet.
Sid Morris it is. I'd rather use Sid though. What do you like doing in your free time?
On my free time, I like listening to instrumentals
as well as writing.
So I'm not someone who enjoys music per se, music with lyrics, but I enjoy the instruments. So it doesn't matter the genre, but then I just like the instrumentals. Whether it's reggae, whether it's R&B or electronics, I just like the instrumentals. Yeah, I find them to be therapeutic and relaxing. So basically that's what I do on my free time. I listen to instrumentals and I also write. And when I'm listening to these instrumentals, that's also how I get the inspiration to write. When I'm listening to the instrumentals, it's just relaxing and it takes you out of this world. So that's also how I come up with the writing.
Listening to music and writing, it just flows, like everything just comes together in peace and you just keep on writing and writing. Ash, I get it, it's therapeutical. So zina lodi Sid linabwe abwanji kuti izifika singulari zichiraguli, there's Sid short stories, there's Sid poetry, there's Sid-Studios. How did it come about?
Zina lodi Sid linayamba ndikale kwambiri sindikukumbukira chaka chake, koma no chinachitika nchona kuti mayi anga anandigulira t-shirt imene inali yolembeka kuti Sydney. Ndi t-shirt imene ndimayikonda kwambiri, inali ya black. Pa nthawi imeneyo ndikuphunzira kumene kuwerenga, ndi ndinkayeserera kuwerenga zimene zinalembedwa pa t-shirt ipo. Ndi monga ndanena kale kuti analembapo kuti Sydney, nditakhala ndikuona naona kuti t-shirt iyo ndimayikonda komanso kazinako kuti Sydney kama ndimvekera bwino. Then naona kuti bwanji kuti mwina tingolitenga zinalo likhale ngati nickname ya ndi basi ndidalitenga zina lija ndi ndinkaziwika kuti Sydney. Komano mukupita kwa nthawi mmene nkafika chaka cha 2019 ndinayamba kuonesa interest kwambiri mu za graphic designing. Ndinayamba kumanga photoshop ndi zinakhala ngati kuti zayamba kundisangalatsa kwambiri. Ndi ndikamapanga edit ma pictures ndinkafuna zina loti ndizilembapo pa chithunzi chija ngati kuti brand yokuti izitchedwa chani. Ndi ndinakumbukiranso za zina lija kuti Sydney. Ndi nditaona kuti Sydney photography singamamveke bwino kwenikweni, ndinayidula chabe nkukhala Sid photography ndimene zinalo linayambira. Ndemo kupitanso kwa nthawi mu chaka cha 2020 ndinazayamba kupanga ma tutorials secondary school, makamaka ndikamanga ma video komanso ma audio tutorials. Ndinayamba kugwiritsa ntchito Sid Academy. So kwambiri koma chiyambi chake chinali chimenecho kuti linachokera pa chovala chimene ndinali nacho.
Kutoko Sid inachokera pa malaya.
Ndithudi Sid inachokera pa malaya.
That's interesting. Okay, so people have been asking, who does Sid work with? Does Sid work alone? Does he do this alone? So let's get to answer the people. Do you work alone?
I need to siguri ku Sid-Universe ndimapanga ndekha. I have this supportive friend of mine, talented, very talented young lady by the name Aisha Kunje, who also happens to be you conducting this interview. So she's responsible for hosting the shows that we have. For example, she's hosting the Sid Talent podcasts. She's also hosting the newly launched Matini. So yeah, it's just me and Aisha Kunje as it is right now. And let me also take this opportunity to thank Aisha Kunje for everything that she's doing for the Sid brand. She's putting a lot of work into this. Thank you so much, Aisha. Blessings your way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that my efforts don't go unnoticed. It's such an honor to be part of Sid-Universe. So, what inspired you to start the brand?
Kuti Sid-Universe iyambisidwe mene muli zolembalemba Sid poetry, mene muli zinthu zosiyana-siyana kwambiri. Nkhani yake inaliona kuti ndinazindikira kuti ndinkaonesa chidwi mu zinthu zambiri, ndinkakonda kungoyeserera zinthu zambirimbiri. Panali nthawi ina ndinkayeserera radio presentation, panali nthawi ina ndinkayeserera za photography ngati mmene ndanenera, komanso nthawi ina ndinkapanga video editing, kenako ndinkapanga za academy ngati zophunzisa. Ndi zonsezi ndinazindikira chabe kuti ndimakonda kuyeserera zinthu zambirimbiri. Nthawi ina ndinkapanga za voice over, as in I was a voice over producer. Ndi zonsezi zinangokhala ngati zinthu zambirimbiri. Sid-Universe inangokhala ngati chinthu chimodzi chonena kuti tibwerense zonse zimene ndimayeserera zosiyana-siyana zija, tizinthu tosiyana-siyana timene timandisangalatsa tija tingotibweresa pamodzi. You have Sid short stories, imene timalemba ma story, Sid poetry zandakatulo. You have Sid academy, tikamapanga ma computer trainings komanso ma part-time lessons. So yeah, imene brand yo inayambira. Ndi pamodzi zinthu zonsezi zikuchedwa kuti Sid-Universe.
Wow, so it all came together and it became Sid-Universe.
Yeah.
Okay. Inuyo malemba palibe chinthu chomwe munthu umapanga osakumana ndi zinthu zina tovuta kama challenges. Ndeno mavuto amene makumana nawo as a writer ndijani?
There are many challenges that we face as a writer, but I'll just explain one. The challenge is that people assume kuti zimene ukulemba it happened to you. In storytelling or in poetry, we try to create things. We try to imagine something. We try to imagine a situation that one can be going through. Whether someone is in love, whether someone is heartbroken, we try to imagine those things. Kuti tikhale ngati munthu uyo, kuti kodi munthu uyo amamva bwanji pamene zinthu zimachitika. But then when we release that poem or that story, people assume kuti zinthu zimene zija zinakuchitikira iweyo. So that's the challenge imene imakhalapo nthawi zambiri. Anthu amaona ngati kuti chilichonse chimene ukulemba ndi kuti it is relating to your own life. But no, sometimes we just write zinthu zona kuti tangoziona zikuchitikira ena ake pambali basi, with the intention yona kuti tonse tikhoza kuphunzirapo china chake, kapena tonse tikhoza kulimbikisidwa mwanjira ina yake titati we are going through a similar situation.
Yeah, so it's people assuming kuti whatever you write, you're going through it, whether you're writing about something sad or you're writing about something about love. But I must still ask the question, though you're trying to run away from it. We see you writing love poems, a lot of them. Are you perhaps in love with anyone?
Yeah, you see me writing love poems like that. Can you give an example?
There is you, the crime. Yeah, mawe mongudi ugamva nawe sumdimamu kusunta. Good, but then Sid was in love.
Msagokomeze wambiri, yeah. Okay, so me writing about love and all that, heartbreak and the like, it's not good I'm in love or something. I'm just a writer, as I've said. That's one of the challenges that we face. But no, sometimes I can just write. Yeah, so the poems that I'm writing, they have nothing to do with my life as it is right now. But maybe but as it is right now, that's just a work of fiction.
Answer and Diminu, I hope you're satisfied. I'm
If
not,
you're not satisfied,
but let's keep it that
then
way. How is it going, balancing your life and building the brand, Sid-Universe?
The Sid-Universe is just like a side thing, a side project that I work on. So yeah, it's going okay balancing it with my life. It's not a major part of my life. It's just something that I do when I'm free. And it's also just something that I enjoy doing. Yeah, writing the poems. Yeah, it's just something that I do on my free time. So it's going okay, balancing it with my major life avenues.
It's something you do when you're free. It's not goody. You have to juggle this with that.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Mablana nundodan for Sid-Universe, because whenever you have something, you always have my plans. Goody, I want this thing. I want to do this for it. I want to do that. What are your plans for the Sid-Universe?
There are so many plans for the Sid-Universe. The best way to put it is tingodikirira. Zambiri zikubwera. But one of the major things that we're trying to work on is to expand our base. Yeah, currently we are working on expanding our base. If you can see the YouTube channel that we have, Sid-Studios Malawi, we're trying to grow the base of that channel. We want it to grow into a bigger channel so that maybe when it grows up to a certain extent, we can start marketing for different plants or advertising for different plants. We also have an agency that deals with that, the Seed Advertising Agency, that specializes in helping people to advertise. So we want to be doing those things. Maybe if you're noted in the recent episode of Martin, we are trying to advertise for other brands as well. We were advertising for Lenny Saloon. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow our base so that maybe we can find a way to be generating revenue from all this. But there are many other plans that we want to execute in the Sid-Universe. So what we can say is just keep on following the Sid-Universe. There's more coming up.
As they say, Rome was not built in a day. So let's keep growing, let's keep pushing. Lastly, there are a lot of youth out there that have a passion for something, but they think it's impossible. What are your advices to the youth like those out there?
My youth, they have a passion for something, but maybe when it's impossible. Yeah, abirize ukaigira. Mangizanga dabira abirize ukaigira. Sizoka kabisa. Nungonena. Okay, ngare mina ndi china chake chimene amaganiza kuti atamapanga, they are passionate about something. I think basi angoyikirapo mtima ndikumapanga zimenezozo. I'll quote what Steve Jobs said a couple of years ago. He said the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So if you love what you do great work. They should just love what they do, and yeah, they will do great work. That's what I can say.
But yeah, that is very true. Love what you do. You do it with passion. You do it with another level of energy, and you just have fun all the way. When it reaches that point, you don't have passion for it. But love what you do it with passion and everything in you. Thank you so much for joining us, Sid, as our guest, and thank you guys so much for staying tuned. If you want to be part of the Sid-Universe, as already said, you can hit us up on Facebook at Sid Short Stories Malawi, and please leave a follow there. We also have a TikTok account at Sid Poetry Malawi, and this is our YouTube channel at Sid-Studios. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye!